welcome to the vlog. Today should have been an interval day, Bjarne Reese 40-20s, but unfortunately we're not well enough to train. We're doped up with medicine at the moment, got chest and cough, so to myself and the coach we've decided best to give it easy for a couple of days. So rather than not put a video out, I thought what I'd do today is talk about some nutrition. There's been some question asked about weight loss for cycling and training hard at the same time, and as chance would have it, we've got a box to open, and inside this box is some things that I follow and use for my nutrition. So let's have a look. Okay, so first things first, in here, liquid egg whites. We've got some diet pasta, diet noodles, organic coconut oil, some goji berries, and then as a freebie we got some 0-calorie syrup, blueberry flavour. So we'll talk about some of these products in a second, but first things first, I need to go and make some lunch. So we need this. Do you want to see what I'm making? Come on then. $200 of egg white, equivalent to 6 medium eggs, and the difference? 360 calories, 24 grams of fat, 36 grams of protein. That's the egg version. If we go with my version, 100 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 22 grams of protein. It's not rocket science, is it? So anyway, nutrition. First things first, start your day with one of these, okay? Water, as much as possible, okay? Not only does it flush your system of all the stuff that you don't need, it also, to a certain degree, suppresses your appetite. But the main benefit is keeping your body hydrated. If your body's not hydrated, it isn't going to work properly. Okay, so this is what I do. This is not what everyone should do, but this is what works for me. If you follow me on Strava, Project 7K over the winter was to lose 7 kilos. With the extra weight that I put on at Christmas, I've ended up losing 9 kilos. And how I've done that: train hard, focus on nutrition. That's it. There's no magic. There's no magic. Train hard, focus on what you're eating. So what I've been eating, and of course drinking, has gone into a tracker. So for me, I use MyFitnessPal. Put in everything that you consume. It also links into your Strava account, so it knows everything that you're doing. And as long as you are on negative calorie intake, or you know, if your balance of calories is negative. So as long as you're on negative calorie balance at the end of your week, you will lose weight. roughly 500 calories is a gram of fat, a pound of fat. 500 calories is a pound of fat. So, that's it. There's no secret ingredient. There's no secret formula. Watch what you're putting into your body. Train your body hard. Recover. Something that I don't do enough of, you can tell by the eyes, is sleep. Sleep helps the body recover and get ready for the next day. So, I'm going to quickly eat this and then we'll talk about some of this other food. But I'm not going to make you watch. So back in a second. So let's talk about the type of things that you could eat, or there's certainly the things that I eat which help me lose weight. Pasta. All cyclists live by pasta. Whole wheat, best way to go. If you want to be healthy, but you also want to lose weight, cut out all your processed rubbish. Go with whole wheat, natural foods. Okay? So, pasta. 100 grams would normally be your portion. You're talking 157 calories for this, as opposed to this little bad boy. This is diet pasta, okay, made from konjac flour. 100 grams of this, 6 calories. 6 calories, 150 calories. Remember, if you want to lose weight, you've got to get your calorie deficit by the end of the week. 6 calories, 150. Which one's going to help you lose weight? So pasta, lots of veg. You want to maintain your energy levels, so get those carbs in, but make sure you're going for healthy carbs. So fruit, vegetables, you cannot beat it. Mother Nature knows how to look after you, so use her. Multicolored vegetables, steam them, boil them, fry them, stir fry them, roast them, whatever way you want to cook them. I even put them in a blender and I have vegetable smoothies. If you blend your food, the body isn't having to waste energy in breaking down that food because it's already broken down. It's a no-brainer. So along with one of these, first thing in the morning, drink as many as you can, as much water as possible. Just keep drinking it as if it's going out of fashion. Goji berries. So, you want to lose weight, you want to eat often, little and often, okay? So snacking is very important. You've got to have your main meals of the day, but you've got to have little snacks in between. Goji berries, superfood. So, drink lots of water, manage your calorie intake, make sure what you're putting into your body is good, cut out all the processed rubbish, sleep, and you will lose weight. As I say, I use a tracker. Use that religiously for a few weeks. You will see massive differences. Once you know your portion sizes, because that's the one thing you'll probably find. If you start focusing on your calories, and you've never done it before, and you're trying to lose weight, you'll soon realise that what you have as a portion is not what should be a portion. Cereal's the best example. Now, one thing I would say for sure, if you want to lose weight, cut out the cereals. All cereals, they're full of rubbish, they're full of sugars, you don't want them, okay? They do not release energy the way that you want them to. If you want to have something for breakfast, have porridge. Or take a leaf out of the paleo diet and have some baked avocados with some egg, maybe a little bit of bacon on there as well, to give you some flavour. That's a slow release of energy, and that'll set you up in the day much better than a bowl of cereal. But a bowl of cereal, I used to have a lot of cereal, always have done since I've been a kid. I would have a big bowl of cereal, and then when I started looking at calorie content, actually, and you'll see this in the back of the boxes, a portion of cereal is 30 grams. I'd be having at least 60 to 90 grams for breakfast. So there you go, straight away you can see if your portion sizes are too big, it's not necessarily what you're eating, it's how much you're eating. So by focusing on calories, yes, I would always advocate changing the way you eat, changing what you eat, becoming healthier. But if you don't want to do that, if you've got your guilty pleasure and you want to stick to it, for me, I love cake. I can't avoid it. I still eat cake, but I manage all the other bits that I'm putting into my body. So then I know if I've got 500 calories left and I've got a piece of cake, I can have that piece of cake. If I've not, well, do you know what? I need to train extra hard the next day to counteract that. So by the end of the week, my calories are in the negative. That's all you've got to do. There's no secret to losing weight as a cyclist. Just manage what you're putting in. Drink your water. Make sure what you're putting in is healthy. Get lots of rest and train like there's no tomorrow. So, although I'm not able to train today, in the months over the winter, Project 7K, so I've lost 9 kilos, but relative to that, I've also gained power. So actually, the weight that I've lost is more than 9 kilos because it's body fat that I've lost. But I put on muscle at the same time. So I've in the one hand, it's gone down, but on the other hand, it's stayed level. So currently I'm 75 kilos. Body weight is under just over 14%. But my power at the same time as losing weight has gone from way below 300 to 344, which puts me in terms of the Zwift world. Started off as a C and now I'm lower A. On a good day I can push just over 4 watts, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3 a push watts per kilo. More often it's 3.8, 3.9 because I'm training so hard all the time, so I'm not always at my best. But anyway, listen, I'm starting to waffle now. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Obviously, I've not gone into huge amounts of detail in terms of nutrition. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just another cyclist. But I just want to share with you what it is that I do. And it's worked for me. As I say, 9 kilos lost. Body fat percentage has dropped by about 3%. And power has increased at the same time. So, listen, if you like the videos, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, always good to grow the channel. Leave me some comments down below as well. Good to know if you've got any ideas or any hints that, you know, what do you do to keep your weight under control. For cyclists, obviously it's one of the main things we focus on is our weight, especially if you want to try and go up hills. Power to weight ratio is king, and I'll catch you again soon. Ride on.